Hi, and welcome to the second craft we're going to be doing. Today, we're going to be doing a bird puppet out of cardboard rolls. And in your paper bag, you should have two tubes, one smaller one for the head, a bigger one for the body, two straws with holes for the strings, a feather for the tail, feathers or pom-poms for decoration, three pipe cleaners, two big pieces of felt, two small pieces of felt, some string, and some beads. So first we're going to start by painting the body and the head of the bird. You can do this either with paint or with markers. I'm going to go for yellow paint because I made a blue bird and now I want to make a yellow bird. The cardboard tubes have a bigger hole where we're going to put the string and smaller holes that I've painted with a black dot where we're going to put the pipe cleaners that are going to be the neck and the feet. Okay, now when you're done painting the cardboard tubes, you can put them aside so they can dry. And while they're drying, we're going to prepare the neck and the legs for the bird. So we're going to make a little tiny hook with the pipe cleaner so the beads don't slide off. And then you just put beads on. Around 10, you should have 30 beads in your bag. And there's no order, you just put whatever beads you want. And everybody's going to have different colors of beads and different colors of pipe cleaners and different colors of strings. So your bird is going to be unique, your very own bird puppet. Okay, so the neck is done and I'm going to work on the two legs. We can also attach the strings to the straws. So the shortest two strings should go on the same straw and the two longest strings should go on the other straw. So you just slide it through and make a knot. Okay, so now that our pieces are ready and our cardboard is dry, we can put the legs and the neck into the cardboard tubes. So the neck goes on the side where there's the bigger hole. You slide it through the smaller hole and make a loop inside so it holds like this. Then you add the legs in the same way into the small holes at the bottom and you loop it inside. And that's a leg. Same thing for the second one. Starting to look a little bit like a bird. Now we can add the head. There we go. We can also add the feet, which are the small felt shapes. There's a little hole cut out in them, and you just do the same thing. You slide, and you make a loop at the end. We're going to leave the decorating until last. And you will need some glue or some tape for that. So you take the straw with the shortest two pieces of string and the most short one goes to attach to the big hole in the head. And the other string will go and attach to the tail of the bird. Alright, we are halfway done. We're now going to attach the legs. So you take the other end of your string and you just loop it in between any of the beads and you tie it. You do the same thing with the leg on the other side. Okay, so now our bird puppet is almost done. You can glue the two straws together or leave them apart if you think this is going to be comfortable. I figured out that I'd rather have it all separate. Now we're going to glue the beak inside the bird's head. That's these two triangle-ish shaped ones. You can use glue or tape. I'm going to use tape for now. So you take one piece and you stick it to the top inside the head. And you do the same thing with the second piece, but on the bottom of the head. And there you have a beak. Mine is a little wonky right now. Then you might want to glue the tail of the bird. Once again, you can either glue it or you can use tape. And you just put it on the inside under where the string attaches. And there we go. Last but certainly not least, we have the googly eyes. So you just glue them to each side of the head closer to the beak. And here we have the bird. You might also have some pom-poms or some extra feathers that you can put as a decoration on the top of the bird's head or add some wings. It's all up to you. I'm just going to leave it as is. Bird. And there you go. You have your own bird puppet. I think my eyes are a bit too wonky. Good luck. I hope it was easy to follow along, and I'm very excited to see the results of your crafts.